Hello guys, KP Shambino here with a new video for Ark Raiders. And I'm playing this game a lot, and I die a lot too. It's now a little bit less than the couple of days ago, I get better at it. So that means that I need to have a lot of basic materials. And today I ran out of them, and I thought by myself, isn't there an efficient way to farm those materials? And I found one, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So you need to work a little bit around, because there are some important points that you need to follow, but I will explain it first, then I will show you guys a location. So for the people that don't want to watch the gameplay further into the video, you can just stop. So basic materials. So a very good source for basic materials is Scrappy. So just training up as soon as possible to the maximum. So here you can see all the basic materials. That's metal parts, that's fabric, that's plastic parts, that's chemicals, that's rubber parts and seeds. And I was looking to the seeds and I thought by myself, why are they giving that from Scrappy? Because the seeds are very important to get some extra basic materials. And why is that? So the trader, Celeste, she's going to use the seeds as currency. And I just thought maybe that's for the end game, but that's not really true. So you can buy the basic parts or materials here. One seed is one basic part. You think by yourself, okay, Shamino, but the seeds are very rare. Not really either, if you know how you need to get them. For example, if you recycle moss, you get seeds. If you recycle fertilizer, you get seeds. My guess is everything that is nature, if you can recycle that, you get seeds. So that means if you find a location where you can find that a lot, you will get a lot of seeds, and it's worth to just recycle them to basic components. So that's very important that you understand that. So Scrappy is the best to get the basic components and this location. So I found a location in the dam battleground. Of course, now that you know the info, you can search for yourself maybe a better one. So if you go to the dam battleground, there is one very good location, that's this one. The hydrophonic dome complex. So you got like 4 areas. It's totally stacked with fertilizer. You find a lot of moss over there. Maybe I'm going to try, if you go to the gameplay, to get like the flowers and all that shit. Maybe I can recycle that too. And that are all seeds. And then you find, because this is a high loot value area, you will find a lot of blues. And what is so good about blues? So you will see it here. So if you got a blue item, so here you can see, you will find the chemical. You will find maybe 2 or 3 in, let's say, a breach. But if you find one blue, for example, you find this, and you recycle it, you get 32 chemicals, and you get 6 crude explosives. So you will get a lot of more basic materials just from one item. And you will find more in a loot value, a high loot value area. So always remember that. So if you go to an area, you need to choose between 3 chemicals or 1 rare. Always go for the 1 rare. If you don't know what you can keep or sell, just check my video that I made this morning. I will put it under this video too, that you don't start recycling the wrong items. So I'm going now to that area and I will show you guys how good it is. So let me have a look. Is everything ready? Yeah, everything is ready. I'm just going to take a shield recharger and I'm going to the dome complex, and you guys will see right away what I mean. Okay guys, I'm now on the dome, and it was like I thought it's going to be. So if you get the flowers here, you can recycle them to seeds too. For every flower, that is 2 seeds. So be sure, there is a lot of activity around here too. So be sure that you kill the drones too, because the drones are giving a power cell, and that's important. That's a little bit a basic item too, because you will make your rechargers from it. You can see it here, the arc power cell. So just kill them. There are plenty of them. So let's have a little bit a look what we are going to do. So I will show you guys everything what you need to loot here. So here is the moss. Be sure that you take it. Every moss is 2 seeds. That means every moss is 2 basic materials. Here is another one. Ah, here is a raider stash. So that's not bad. Here we got sensors. Just salvage them. Because we are going to the basics. I'm going even to salvage the grenade here. Here is a fertilizer. And you can see this is a very high loot value area. So you will find a lot of stuff here. Okay, that's good. Here we go. So you can salvage it. This is for oils. Canister. So I'm just going to the basic parts. Of course, if you need to have the other ones. So here you can see the moss. 4 seeds again. So you can see I'm just here and I already, here is the fertilizer once again. So that's 7, that's 8, that's 14, that's already 16 basic items. So we are just here, you know. So let's loot a little bit more. By the way, the big breach boxes, they are very good. What I see is in this game, they drop most of the time very good items. And that's not bad. By the way, you can salvage, so you don't need to pick it up. You can just salvage like this. Here is another raid stash, I think. Here we even got fabric. I'm going to keep this because I can use it. Plastics. What is this? A battery. So I think batteries are used for something else, but I'm just going to, like I already said a couple of times, the basics items. Here are even seeds just by themselves. Fabric 5. So I think that we are now done with dome number 1. We are going now to the other one, the biggest one. This is here. So you can see there are 4 of them. So let's go to the next one and then I'm going to end the video. I'm going to loot it up here. Then I'm going to try to jump and not die this time. And then I will show you guys in the hideout. Yeah. There are drones flying behind somebody. I hope it's the friendly dude. Because otherwise... Just going to... Hey, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Yeah, I'm going to help him a little bit. Because it seems he's a noob. He's not shooting with the Pharaoh. That's always a little bit problematic. Because the Pharaoh is very good for drones. Here we go. So I'm going to let my noob friend loot this. So here is a flower. That's 2 seeds again. Don't forget to harvest them. It's just the same like 2 basic materials. I'm going to do this dome. There is a small one somewhere. Yeah, he's sitting in my face, of course. I hate them so hard, those creatures. Or what is it called, by the way? I'm not sure what you call it. Yeah, here we go again. Stand still. Come on. Is he dead? Yeah, I think he's dead. Okay. I need to use my shield recharger. I just found here you will find some things. Moss. It's like a candy store, you know. This area. I'm wondering that you can find like blueprints over here too. I know most of the time they are behind locked doors, but it's possible maybe that we can find them here too sometimes. Do we got something here? Do we got breach boxes? Because they are the best to get, but I'm not... It was my shield. I thought it was a rolling drone. Oh! That's not bad. Of course, we are not going to recycle that. The anvil. Imagine that. Such a good weapon. Heavy ammo, so yeah, I'm going to take that with me. Yeah. There is somewhere, yeah. It's like almost my pet, this drone. Here you can see it. Seeds from the plant. 4 seeds from the moss. Plastics, so you guys can see there is a lot of basic items that I already got. Okay, a little bit more looting and then I'm going to end the... Not end the video, but then I'm going back to the hideout. Ah, here, these are the boxes. What I saw with playing this game, those breach boxes, this one, most of the time they drop the best items in an area. So here we go. Yeah, told you guys, it's so good. Another modifier, this I'm going to... It's not bad, it's not bad. It's really fun here to farm. $12 rubber. 8 fabric. Yeah, this one, I cannot do that much with it. I need to salvage too. Normally, I don't do that. Because you need to use it if you craft weapons. But for the video, I'm going to do it. Here is some more fertilizer. Do we got some mods? Yes. I hear a drone. Yeah, of course. And of course another drone. Okay. So what was I doing? I was looting this. By the way, this I would not salvage. Because you will need it a little bit later in the game. There is somebody outside shooting them. I hope he's friendly. By the way, if you don't have this, you need to keep them for upgrading your benches. Oh, there is a guy. Okay. He almost get fucked. He pulled so many of those drones. Okay, that's good. So, yeah, that was it. I think I'm going to take this. What the fuck is he going to do? Is he going to shoot me just like that in the video? So I'm going to salvage a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to get some power cells because I need them. Here we go. Here is another one. Okay, that was it, guys. I'm going to jump and I'm going back to the underground and I see you guys in the headquarters. And then we are going to have a look how many basic materials that I got. I'm now back in the headquarters. So you guys can see this is from one run. So I got 54 plastics. I got 49 metal parts. I got 30 rubber parts, 22 seeds, and 20 chemicals, and 48 fabric. So I can change the seeds for another basic material, of course, with this. So that was for the video, guys. Just farm it out. If you do this, I think 3-4 times, you got more than enough to play an entire day, I think. See you guys in next video. Bye bye.